man, he's telling the truth. So, they proceeded to press charges. Short version of the long story is she pled out and ended up, I ended up going to some counseling that I didn't take seriously because my counselor was attractive, and don't you know? I'll watch those movies. I said what she needed to hear. Well, the counsel was over with. We got a little bit of money of it. So, when I see teachers who are attractive on the news, who are with these 16-year-old boys in high school, and everybody wants to make jokes about, man, his shoulder's going to be sore for the rest of his life from high fives. At 16, probably, probably. But at 12, you've just brought a child into an adult's world, and my psyche was not ready for it. I played the part for the next couple of years. I, told a few of my friends, and we high-fived, and I don't think they all believed it. It's the truth. From there, I expected things that maybe were not all the way healthy. Like, why aren't you doing this? Is this not working out for you? Or it led to some rocky times there. But look, I was raised around good people, so I learned to behave normally. From there, went on to play football. Fell in love with football. So I have an attachment to football today that's probably not healthy. I'll just tell you. Got my first couple girlfriends, normal girlfriends, and normal teenage things happen. I mean, most teenage kids are pretty sexually active anyway. I can remember I shot my first line of cocaine when I was 16. What killed me about it was I found it in my dad's closet. I had no clue that's what I was about to find. I was naturally digging for the key to get into the file cabinet to watch, the porn. I'm like, no way. That is not what I think that is. Of course that's what I think it is. And you know what? If he's going to do it, I'm going to do it. So I did just like I seen him do on TV. I chopped me up a line, and I went ahead and snorted it, and it was absolutely love at first sight. I was in love. I knew right then, right there. I actually said it in my head. It wasn't like a fleeting thought where it was like a feeling. The words went through my head. I will never not want to feel like this. It was euphoria. It's absolute just. And this is where I got to struggle to not like. I've asked my friend Jeff to raise his hand if I say anything self-serving. As I got older, started to get in shape, was in football, and really, the dumpy 12-year-old kid at some point got tired of getting picked on and wanted a pretty girlfriend, so I could do, those wonderful things I saw in the movies and that, my best friend's mom did for me. I was going to make that happen. Look, I see what gets that. Little fat kids don't get that. So I made it my mission in life to get in shape at that point, and I wanted to play football. Happened, worked out for a minute, and all that kind of subsided. At some point, I turned into like a normal dude, and it wasn't all about those weird motives. It was a really cool television commercial and a radio commercial for the Texas School of Bartenders. I was 18 years old. I heard about it. 2 weeks, $600. Come to us, we'll make you a bartender. Well, hell yeah. That sounds like fun. I remember being 18 years old and going to the Texas School of Bartenders and meeting a lot of really interesting people. And sure shit, hey, 2 weeks, I learned how to, bourbon, scotch, vodka, gin, rum, tequila, and let's make this stuff up. Learned all about how to mix. It's pretty cool. Got a good job doing that. I say good job. Got a job bartending doing that. And I was around this really cool group of people at that point in time. It was unlike most of the people I'd been around. It almost had like a California vibe. All the leaves are brown. And they, a little bit over the top of the music, I'm sorry. But they were cool. They were really easygoing and had this really just anything goes energy about them. And at the moment, the flavor was X, and it was hitting Houston like an atomic bomb in about 99, 2000, right in there. I'm old. I'm carbon dating myself. But man, we would drop that stuff and go out to these after hours clubs. And it was just a really cool brother on brother, love everybody relationship. And of course, on X, there's the reason you take X. I can remember watching my numbers soar through the roof, and it got to where I started understanding that taking this around a bunch of chicks is exactly what you think it is. And it got to where I started feeling guilty about, if she hadn't taken it a couple times, it was like she didn't even know it was about to happen. It's like she's oh my God.